Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hello. Is there something you want? Is there a name that you want me to call you just so that I just wanted to make cause it's like I wanted to make sure because I'm like I don't want to just. But thank you so much for the first. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Hold on. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. I'm gonna let it go for a few seconds here. Hold on. I'm gonna let it go for a few seconds here. But how are you all doing today, chat? We're gonna be doing some totally normal lore today. I'm very excited. Lore. Hold on, let me see. Do I have it just chatting still? I do indeed have it just chatting. Wow. Ooh, that was close. Is it working? There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I think it should just restart. It should just restart. It should. There we go. But yeah, no, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. We got some silly, goofy lore today. I finally managed to drag one of my friends, Shadow. You all know Shadow well. I'm so much better than last stream. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, no, we're gonna be doing some silly, goofy lore today. I'm very, very excited for the sillies. Also, if you guys haven't seen it already, Twitter, Discord, all of that. Something's happening, chat. I'm not gonna reveal too much till next week. My bottle is deciding to fight me today. I don't know. I think that's just my phone. Hold on, my tracking is going burr. Hold on. My tracking is just decided to go burr. Hold on. Give it a moment. But yeah, no. There we go. But yeah, no. Either way, welcome on in, everyone. I'm not gonna share too much till next week, most likely. But something's coming, and I'm very, very excited for it because this has been in the works for probably 6 months now. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be great. I'm just finishing up some things on my own, and then we're good to go for that. But either way, without further ado, let's get into the lore. Okay. Right. All right. So, um, right. So, honestly, yeah, the other day was great. Honestly, that worked out. That worked out surprisingly well, honestly. I need to turn down the music again. My gosh, every single time. Every single time. There we go. Okay, so we honestly have gotten everything's going pretty well now. We got the food going. Probably good, honestly. It's probably good to get the food going. But yeah, no, we have a kitchen now. We're finally starting to clear this place up so that we can actually live here. I still do need to get the beds back. It uh just when I thought we were free from this. Nope. Just when I thought we were free. Yeah, I should have known it. It was too good to be true. It was I should have known this was too good to be true. Yeah, no, it's just straight up bag. It's straight up bag. Great. Yep. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Then this one's still here. Now the APA is telling us to stay away from this, even though I'm pretty sure it's harmless. But, it's fine. It's probably harmless. Either way, hold on. Let's go over to here. Oh. Oh, wait a Huh. That's definitely something. Oh, this is Oh, I see. That's not good at all. Okay, that's actually... Oh, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. No, this is... Oh. Oh, no. No, this is getting... I feel like I should check the APA building just to be safe. Like, I mean, not like it matters. If the APA get... I just want to know if, like, their building is getting corrupted more or something, you know? Because I'm just saying, like, with how much is going on with this corruption, because it is everywhere, and it is a tad worrying. It is a tad worrying, but it should be fine, probably. It's probably fine. No, actually, no, who am I kidding? It's not fine. This is not fine. This is not normal. Is their window going? Suckers. But yeah, no, oh, wow, this is spread a lot more. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd do that. Oh, wow, they have just... I'm sorry, but, like, if you want to keep people out, maybe don't make it easily accessible. I am just saying. Let's not go over there. Nope, nope. No, no, no. Nope, let's not go over there. Nope. No, no, no. No. No, 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 nope. Nope. What is that achievement? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, 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 that's something. That's something. Yeah, no, that's fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. I really don't know. Oh, we're back to the eyes. Great. Just what I needed right now. That's fine. They'll go away. They'll go away. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Hello? I don't think anyone's here. I think it's fine. Probably. This is probably fine. Right? Like, surely a giant hole of a floating island in the middle of... No, that's probably fine. I'm not terrified at all. Oh, wait. Corruption. Effects of corruption are currently unknown. Avoid area at all. This is fine. You can walk on this perfectly fine. Also, I'm just saying, like, if you really want us to avoid this place, maybe don't place the way to get over here. Like, I'm just saying, if you don't want us to if they don't want us to, like, go in here, maybe they shouldn't place the waystone that teleports us here, like, directly onto the corruption. I am just saying, like, they keep telling us to avoid the corruption. It's like, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. But yeah, no. But yeah, no, this is... Oh, wow, they have just completely... Like I said, it's very counterproductive if they put the area you're not supposed to go into, like, where they put the waystone for the area you're not supposed to go into. I'm just saying, that just seems, like, rather counterproductive. Oh gosh, it's everywhere. Goodness me. Like, really, the APA needs to get better at their job. Oh, hello. Great, another new person. Hello. You are not speaking. I cannot hear you. You are staring directly into the void. Shadow, are you talking? I can't. Why can't I hear you? Hello? Oh. It isn't lore without scuff chat. It isn't lore without scuff. It was working fine before. What? Why did the game decide to break now? Oh my gosh. No. You know, I am just saying, it seems very counterproductive to say don't go in here when you put the waystone that teleports us here, that teleports us over here, like inside of the corruption. Ooh, yeah, the effects of it are unknown. Are you trying to Actually, no, they probably are trying to experiment on that wouldn't surprise me. It's the APA. Now, no, hold on. Oh. Uh, uh, hello? Summoning, 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 summoning. Hello? Why can't I hear you? What the heck? What? Okay, hold on. Let me relog. Let me relog. Hold on. Oh, my game crashed. I'm great at this, chat. I'm great at this. There is no scuff during lore, chat. My game crashed. No. All right, it's fine. Well, yeah, no, it's fine, chat. It's fine. We. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, chat. Ah! Do do do. Do 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 do. Hold on. There we go. All right. Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Hold on. Minecraft doesn't usually like me when I'm streaming, so it might just be that my computer decided to choose blood today. Hold on. I'm booting it back up. Do do do. There we go. Not see, chat. Nothing happened. Oh,
Hi, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta turn you
Good.
down. I gotta turn you down. I'm not in yet. Hold on. Hold on. The
Oh
void.
wait, I
The
think
void is
that's why.
calling. The void.
My microphone application was too high. There we go. Hi.
There we go. Okay. Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Oh, hello. You're new. Okay. Yep.
Um, think so.
What
Is
do you mean
this
you
that?
think so?
I don't know. This place seems familiar. Is this that place on the brochure about moving in to a new
Fallbrook,
place?
the most luxurious place ever, or whatever, or something.
I feel like I feel like I came here with more people, and now this place
Were
seems like
you?
a.
Okay. Okay. So wait, you were
What is all of
here
this?
before,
What
is
is
what you're
all of
saying.
this?
I wouldn't touch that if I were. Well, that stone is fine, but I would not touch that if I were you. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I do find it counterproductive that the APA put the way to get here like right there in the middle of the corruption, but I feel like that's a bit counterproductive for warning effects of corruption. We don't know it, and then they put the place to teleport over to here in the middle of all of it. I'm just saying that seems a bit counterproductive. Sorry. Um
What's the APA?
um well, they're not the greatest, I'm gonna be real. They're something. Hold on, let's go out here. Let's go out here. Hold on. It's probably better to go out here for now, just because the corruption is well everywhere. Actually, it might. I think I know an even better place. Hold on. But basically, the APA is apparently a group that they're the group that owns Fallbrook. That's where we are right now. Or but to my knowledge, how do I put this without You seem rather shaken already. I don't think it's a good idea to.
Sorry,
Sorry,
not the
are you
best
all
at
right?
swimming. Yeah, not the
That
best at
that
swimming.
that's
Uh,
fair. That's fair.
these swings make it difficult.
Are you all
I'm
right?
not,
Hold on. Do you need
yeah, just
food?
not used to these swings.
What? Wait, sorry.
No, they're the failed elixir.
Oh, I don't even know how to go about helping with that. I don't even know if we have a
It's okay.
doctor.
Uh, I don't feel like going through the pain of ripping them off, so they're just here now.
Right, right. Um, do you need food or something?
I mean, yeah,
Um,
I,
here
I don't even know. I thought I came here with stuff and I have nothing,
might
I
have,
guess.
but I mean, you haven't been seen for months.
Oh,
If what you're saying is
why
true,
are
you
there
haven't been seen for.
eyes? Am I?
Oh,
Did I
don't
hear
worry.
about that?
Don't worry. Do not freak out. Just whatever you do, if you spot an entity, do not look at it. If you spot a creature, do not look at it. They are not the greatest here.
Creature entities.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Mm, sorry, you said creatures, entities.
Yeah, there's Greg. There's a giant, like really terrifying creature. Just kind of appears in the middle of the night, screams at you for a little bit, kills you, and then disappear or knocks you out and then disappears. Then
Mm,
there's a lot of them. There's the eyes. They laugh at you and disappear when you look at them. I don't know if you
mm,
know about that. There's Herobrine, who you do not want to make a deal with. They are terrifying. They are currently in a bit of a war with the APA, which is why there's so much corruption around here. Mainly the APA's fault, but anyways, I digress. Um,
mm.
there's another person, like Finian, I believe. I don't entirely know the story behind Finian, but they seem to want to help, I think. Probably. Um, what exactly happened to you? I probably should ask that as well.
No, I remember being. I remember traveling and then wake up on that dock. My head hurting. Everything seeming darker and drearier than I remember. The
Right.
the place, the town hall, it looks familiar, but
It it's changed a lot since you were last here. If what I when I think you came, you said you came here with a lot of people, right? Like,
I remember people on the train at least, and then
right.
no, no,
Um, hmm. I mean, if you came here with a lot of people, that was months ago when we all arrived.
no.
Do you remember anything of what happened? Anything of, well, any of that? Anything that could have happened in between?
Everything is just dark. I got on the. I think I remember stepping off the train. Maybe. They dark.
Right, right.
Everything is quite the blur.
Sorry, everything was what? I didn't hear you.
Everything was quite the blur.
Right. Okay, let me see if I have anything that can. Don't think I have a lot. Are you hurt or anything? I just want to make sure.
Mm. Feel, see,
Sorry.
not that I can feel or see.
Right. Okay. All right. Um,
Mm.
hmm. I don't really know what happened to you, but I can at least get you caught up on things, and maybe so you don't make the same mistake. Oh, that's worrying. I just see on there the sign that says you are not alone. That's terrifying.
I saw another sign in the APA building, and I'm watching you.
Yeah, that's probably something to get you caught up on.
Alright.
So there's been a bit of a battle since the APA it was definitely the APA opened the well, another world essentially. The APA opened another world, and since then, well, all of this corruption has been happening. Everything has just been leaking into this world. That's like the best way to explain that. I don't think the store is open yet. Hold on.
Mm, there's no entry.
Yeah, kind of figured. The APA
Th-
is probably just going to sell a bunch of overly expensive goods. That's what they usually do.
I see.
They I would call them probably they're probably the closest to like I don't even know how to explain it, but they're not exactly the greatest. I mean, I would be very careful, especially around a fox with a lab coat. They are a mad scientist. You're not a mad scientist, are you? Right? Like,
Alchemist?
but you're not going to start talking about experimenting on people, right?
No. Well,
Okay.
alchemy, after a while, needs some level of human experimentation, but it's always in a safe environment, making sure that, first you go through rigorous training, or rigorous, experimentation, making sure it's safe, and then you go on
Right.
animals and then on humans, because, well, alchemy is meant to be used by people, so after a while, people do have to try it, but it's
But
one of the
they're
last
willing
stages.
but they're willing participants, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. That's oh right, you're not good at with water. Hmm.
As long as it's just the legs, it's fine. It's mostly
Okay,
just my wings.
right. Um be
These
careful
things
on
could
the
work.
corrupt be careful on the corruption. I don't really know much about it. Be careful on these totems. Do not break these at all. Never break these. The gold.
Um,
Um Breaking them does sort of get you indebted to one of the beings here, known as Herobrine. I'm not sure if you've seen him. White eyes, like white glowing eyes. It's
I
kind of
think so.
terrifying.
That was the big sign that says Herobrine up on the mountain earlier.
Yeah. Do not make a deal with Herobrine. It's a bad idea on many levels. This is the APA building. Um, and especially if you do accidentally somehow get indebted to Herobrine, do not backtalk Herobrine. Do not threaten Herobrine, because otherwise, um, you will end up with this fate. See the
What's that?
window, the broken window.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
break their window?
He blew it up. He blew up part of
Oh,
their building. Yeah. I
mm,
would also not sign up for the. They are people who want to do human experiment, or not even human, just experimentation on us. So I would be rather careful on in terms of let I would be rather careful in terms of signing up for anything APA related,
I see.
because they do want to do experimentation on us against our will. That like I think
Mm,
that's important to mention. Be very careful. Specifically, they have like a fox. Um, they have like a
in a
fox
trench coat or in a lab coat, yeah,
lab
be
coat.
sad.
Yeah. Also be careful on the one director. Um, her name is Director Mayhem. She has a like bunny mask.
Okay.
I think I can't really tell. has
She's the
some
one
form
with
of
pink hair.
yes, yes,
I
pink hair. Be careful with
remember.
her. I mean, I don't think she's
She was there at
overly.
the opening day.
Yeah, she probably was. I don't entirely remember the
She
first few
sounds
days,
familiar.
but yeah, be careful with her. I don't know too much. We might want to go around. Okay, Herobrine is right behind you.
Hmm. Does he always just look around?
Uh, depends really. Um, sometimes, like I said, specifically if you break those totems, which I highly advise against not doing.
I wasn't planning on breaking anything, so
Yeah, just if anyone tells you break those totems, do not. Definitely avoid doing so. I'm not sure like how badly the APA thinks that the like what the what stepping on the corruption does. I've stepped on it a little bit and I haven't noticed like anything bad happening, but I would still be kind of careful probably. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Flip of the
I
joint.
survived 3 days.
Sorry.
I survived 3 days.
Yo. But yeah, no. Regardless, I would just be kind of very careful on that sense. Like and also, like I said, be careful on this as well. That's just once you have it growing near you, just be very careful.
Reminds me of the Netherwort.
Sorry?
Netherwort, it's a component used in certain alchemy, specifically towards certain potions.
Oh,
But it's a
right.
much more, well, Netherwort has never been flesh-like before.
That is I'm pretty sure flesh, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think that's netherwort. I think that's just genuinely flesh.
It just reminded me of it. It's a rare material. You can grow it
Right.
yourself under certain circumstances, but
Oh,
it's a
okay.
pretty rare material that's again used for
Right.
certain types of alchemy. I haven't
Right, right.
got my hands on it far too often. It's again quite rare.
Right. But yeah, no. Regardless. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh no. But yeah, no. Regardless. Oh, okay. Hold on. My sword.
Oh,
Where's my sword?
that's a big arachnid.
Yeah, they're quite big here. They've always been rather big here. Um, let's see. Where else? Where else? Um, probably up a tad bit. That's new. That. Hold on. I don't think that's open yet, but that's new. That building is completely. Hold on.
It's a little dark. I see it
Oh,
now.
is it dark for you? Yeah. But yeah, no. There's
Everything's
been just
been He's kind of been
there's
hazy. My vision is very
right. Um,
mm,
really wish we had a doctor here.
a level of a doctor, but again, elixirs, alchemy.
Right.
If you could bring me to some ingredients, I could probably brew myself up a remedy, but
Right.
I can do that later.
We have a doctor at long last. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the library. I haven't really spent too much time around here, but there's a whole bunch of just weird stuff that happened here the other day, and apparently there's a ghost running around of the former librarian. There's a lot that happened here.
Something about Fallbrook's famous pumpkins.
Be
Pumpkin
very
pie
careful
recipe.
about the Pumpkin Man. Actually, that's something I probably should mention as well.
Wait,
Another
what?
entity. There's an entity called the Pumpkin Man.
Alright.
I don't know a lot about the Pumpkin Man other than when when I had to do something. Actually, I believe the Pumpkin Man is named Finian, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if I'm mixing up names or something, but I probably am, but I don't know.
Let me see.
But be very careful of the one they call the Pumpkin Man. Um, I don't know all too much about that whole can of worms, but it's still something. But yeah, no, the history of Fallbrook is mostly in there. I don't know how accurate it is because I really don't know a lot about Fallbrook. Um, but yeah, no, the former librarian Samantha did kind of die. Um, here I think I really have no idea.
Mhm.
It was a whole situation a
Yeah,
ways
I
back.
see.
All I know is that occasionally, um, Samantha will show up here. I don't think right now, at least, but I thought I'd mention that for when and if you're popping around here. Wrong place.
Mm.
But yeah, let's see. Oh gosh, the corruption's getting even worse over here. This tree wasn't corrupted before. Okay, that's great. Oh my gosh, they
So the
really.
corruption is Herobrine's doing?
Yes, but also because Herobrine is in a battle with the APA right now over Fallbrook or something. Power, souls. Do not give anyone your soul. I'm saying that now. Can't go over
Wasn't
there.
aware I had one.
We can't go here. We can't go here yet. Okay. Brain whimper. I wasn't sure. I was just curious. I was just like, that's silly.
If no worries.
Oh, land reserved. But yeah, no. Um, but yeah, no. Like I said, this is a really nice area, but it's just like I said, it's kind of soured by the fact that the librarian is kind of dead now. I still don't entirely know what happened. My
Let
assumption
me
was
see.
Herobrine, but I have no idea.
So,
Ow.
why is Herobrine trying to take over the area?
I have really no idea. I think it's just in a battle with the APA. I think they're both just battling over land or whatever at this point and people's souls. They both
Why-
apparently want people's souls. So that's fun. That's why I'm saying
I
it's
saw
probably sorry, go ahead.
no sub sign. Is Herobrine trying to turn this into Hellbrook?
I didn't even see that. I'm gonna be real.
The sign would used to say. Well, I'm assuming it used
Fallbrook.
to. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, it
Yeah,
used to say Fallbrook.
used to say Ballbrook.
Now it
Yeah.
says Hellbrook.
Wait, where does it say that? Hold on.
If you come inside here,
I don't remember it saying that.
and then you go over here, that sign.
Oh.
It says Welcome to
Oh,
Hellbrook.
I did not even. Yeah, that used to be Fallbrook.
I'm assuming
Okay, oh no.
that totem is Herobrine's, and then
Yeah, and it's kind of just been spreading constantly. Um, yeah, it has just kind of been constantly spreading and getting worse and worse and worse. It's really becoming a problem by this point. It's very worrying. But yeah, it's
where do you
it's
stay in all of this madness?
I stay rather far out. Let's go back to the only area that's not corrupted. My area is slowly getting a tad corrupted, but I kind of just work around it by this point. I feel like The corruption is kind of hit everywhere, so it's not there's not
I
too
see.
much of a point of fighting it at this point. Um, and just if you ignore it usually, or not ignore it, but at least don't work
Leave
like
it be.
leave it be. That's the best way of putting it. Hold on, do I have a boat? Um, do- get in. There we are.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
oh, oh, that
Are you
was.
right?
Whoa. Okay,
Are
give
you
me a
okay?
second.
Yep, you're good. It's usually a bit on people the first time around, especially when first time
I'm okay.
first time
I'm
teleporting.
feeling.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is my home. Ignore the giant hand.
No, well, eyes again.
Oh, here, have some rope,
Okay,
just in case.
thank you.
Um, but yeah, this is my home. It's not done yet, and I have to deal with this all the time. But
Uh, Reminds me of the APA building.
it's not meant to be. Meant to be more. It's meant to be more like home. But anyways,
Ooh, I never asked, who are you?
oh, Lizzie, a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure, pleasure.
Alicia? Alicia?
Yep, yep, yep. Pleasure, pleasure.
What, what do you do in all of this?
What do you mean?
No,
Sorry.
I don't know what's been happening in the past 5 months, but I came here to set up a alchemy shop and
Right. Yeah.
go back to, well,
Hmm.
you have quite a
Oh
fancy.
gosh.
You okay?
Sorry, my heart. My heart out of character. My heart. Okay. Oh, I hate that mod so much, but also it's so perfect for the
think we had that mod in Grim season 1, so I'm perfectly immune to it.
I know, but
No, yeah, you were here in Grim season 1.
yeah.
Why do I feel like you were part of my brain is spur.
I was only part of it for half.
Mm.
I joined at midterms. Anyways, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. What do you
Anyways,
mean? What did you mean? Sorry.
well, he place looks rather interesting, and like again, I came here to set up an alchemy shop. I've kind of been thrown out from a lot of the previous villages I was in.
That's
Um,
yeah.
so what is your purpose? What are you doing here?
Um, I don't entirely remember a lot. I remember waking up in the desert. I remember sirens or something like blaring sirens, and then someone just came up to me and offered me a home, and it was here.
Let me see.
Gosh, it's getting so much worse over here. That's not good. I don't think it's gotten deeper. That's good. But yeah, this is where I stay currently, trying to rebuild some things that I lost when
Seems nice.
other than the corruption, it is quite nice. Though I am a little annoyed that this came back, but
No, the what came back?
the hand.
Oh, wasn't always. Oh, did it leave?
Uh, long story on that front.
I see.
Um, I may or may not have. If you remember, if you remember, I was talking about the scientist.
The fox.
Yeah, hold on, we can go in. Camera's up. Okay, perfect. Just in case. Just in case. Um, if you remember, I was talking about that scientist. I don't have chairs. I probably should get chairs, but it's fine. I need to work on furnishing this place.
I guess
But
this is a more recent addition.
yeah, the kitchen is brand new. I'm just working on furnishing everything, and you know.
I see.
But you know, it the whole mad scientist thing. For some reason, that scientist is like very dead set against experimenting on me against my will,
No.
which is not exactly the most fun situation to be in. But for the past few months, that scientist has just been showing up at my door, trying to talk about experimenting on me. And I have a animation for sitting. I don't. I can just do slash sit. Never mind. Slash sit doesn't exist. Okay, I thought it did. But yeah, um, that's kind of what's been going on. But more recently, a lot more creatures, like entities, have been showing up to my door. O'Brien was talking about making a deal with me, which I ultimately declined because he did kind of want my soul.
Let's see.
I met someone named the Pumpkin Man who seems to be a neutral party, but leaning against both of them. I really don't know who the Pumpkin Man is or really anything about that too much. All I know is that the pumpkins outside are due to due to their interference or something. Yeah. That's the best way of putting it. Um
I see.
but basically what I meant when I said that the hand was gone for a little bit was that mad scientist trying to quote unquote get on my good side. I may or may not have baited them slightly into breaking the totem.
I thought you weren't supposed to do that.
You aren't. But honestly, with how much they have started chasing me around my little area here with a knife, so
No.
I
Then
thought
I guess, yeah.
I thought honestly, if they don't realize, if they haven't been told somehow that you're not supposed to break those totems, I mean, not only could I get them in trouble with a literal godlike entity, but I could also, um, get them off my track for at least a little bit,
I see.
because at this point, I mean, they've chased me around with a knife, chased me around with a crossbow or something. They've
No.
threatened to experiment on me. It's yeah, it's
Man,
not fun.
all they need to do now is a Glock. I'm joking. Yes.
My gosh, we're not going back to the Glockter. No, no,
Sorry, it was too perfect. Like
no.
a
You're good.
knife, a
You're good.
crossbow. I'm like, all you need now is a Glock.
My gosh, not the Glockter.
Uh, actually, I'm curious. Oh no, I wouldn't have a skin for the Glock because it was the face mask that was it. But no, I see. So what happened when he broke the
But
totems?
yeah, when she broke it, O'Brien might have appeared, and apparently. So what happens when you break them is basically you become indebted to Hero Brian for a certain amount of blocks.
I see.
So I think it's like I think the I think it was probably worse because the doctor decided to double down and continue breaking things as Herobrine was actively threatening her life. But
I see.
ultimately the doctor now has to maybe possibly um get Herobrine 1,000 gold blocks and 10,000 mossy cobble. So that's fun.
I thought.
It's a lot, but honestly, I mean, I would. much prefer the doctor to have a distraction than having to always go to me, so I thought that was probably worth the trick.
At least Herobrine didn't go after you.
Yeah, that's kind of something I was afraid of, but pinning all of the blame on the doctor seems to do wonders sometimes,
Um,
Sorry.
oh, sorry, my just everything's a little foggy.
Right. Um, what exactly, like, you keep mentioning everything's foggy and stuff like that. Like, do you see anything through the fog or, like, memory-wise? I'm just trying to see if I can help you.
Really, can really remember as bits and pieces, little flashes. I remember the opening day, seeing Miss Mayhem. What?
Director Mayhem, but yeah.
Oh, my Minecraft is frozen. Yay.
Oh no! No! And here we
Um,
And here we see
nope.
Edgar staring into the void. It's about
Oh, there we
about
go.
to
There we go.
disappear for another 5 months.
No,
No, I'm
I'm
joking.
good. I'm good. I'm alive.
About
I'm
to
alive.
disappear for another 5 months.
Uh, also, how do you change your status on the, like, say,
Slash
like,
streaming, or not slash streaming, slash status.
status streaming? There we go. There we go.
I can also do a lore ping if we want more people a tad later, but yeah.
Um, uh, but no. Oh,
Oh.
Minecraft froze again?
Oh no. Oh no.
The fuck? Sorry,
Hey!
the shoot? I'm sorry, I forget. I've
No,
gotten too used to
I'm messing,
swearing.
I'm messing, I'm messing, I'm messing. Don't
I know,
worry.
but still, I want to try to be respect
I'm
your
messing.
PG.
I'm not full PG,
There
but
we go.
yeah, I'm more limit,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, I still want to respect that.
Yep.
Ah, all right. Um, but no. Yeah.
It's fine.
Director
The
Mayhem.
showrunner. The showrunner went. No, it's fine. The
The owner will
showrunner.
remember this.
The showrunner will remember this anyway. Sorry. But yeah.
Um, yeah. I remember something of a white rabbit person.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
no,
pink hair, white rabbit mask.
no. Another
Oh.
actual white rabbit person.
Oh. I don't remember that person. I'm gonna be real.
We're stumbling into a library, but that isn't the same library.
Oh wait, no. I don't think it's rabbit mask. It's just a rabbit mask. But yeah.
Something is chasing you.
Oh. Hold on.
And now there's eyes around. Is this one of...
Dang it. Hold on.
Thanks for the...
Is he still here?
No, I don't think so. What
Just be happy
just
that wasn't
happened?
Greg. Those are one of the entities I was talking about that just kind of shows up randomly and knocks you out for a couple seconds. It's not the greatest, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I think they're gone. But yeah, that's why I wanted to actually go inside, to be honest. Because,
You can still break into your place even inside, I guess.
apparently this door is supposed to lock it, but but yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot that has happened since everyone started coming here and arrived, and you have a knife now. That's great. No, I'm joking.
My brain, whenever I see people leaving the knife like this, just want to go boop.
I can't believe this. I'm about to be stabbed. No, okay.
By another doctor? No.
What is my luck with doctors now?
You and doctors do not have a good history.
Never. On no server have I ever had a good history with doctors. My gosh. Like,
Time to play a second
and the
character on Grim, who's a doctor.
no. Even like,
Uh,
the one time I had a good experience with a doctor on a server, they freaking died. So, you know,
uh,
I'm pretty sure in front of me too. Yeah, no, in front of me. So, you know, that's great.
dang, gotta love that.
Anyway,
Anywho,
but
hmm.
yeah, a lot has really happened and just it's really hard to explain the chaos of Fallbrook. There's just a lot of entities around and eyes. Probably some around now, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, there's some
Nope.
ice up there.
Yep. If you look at them directly in the eyes, they just disappear. But yeah. We need to go inside. Nope. 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 No, no, no.
Alright.
Greg's here. Greg's here. Nope.
What's a Greg?
Um, Reg is a entity that just kind of appears, and if you stare at him or stay outside too long, I mean, he doesn't just knock you out. That one genuinely hurts. But yeah,
See.
that one is terrifying. Greg is he's not always so terrifying, but yeah, no, you kind of he kind of just appears, and he is literally you can't even hurt him. So yeah, like straight up invincible entity.
Interesting.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Your
I
mic cut out.
said interesting. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think Prokshat is having trouble with your deeper voice for some reason.
No, I think I just need to make my voice threshold a bit lower.
Fair,
There
but
we
yeah,
go.
no,
Uh,
yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay.
hmm.
But yeah, no, a lot of chaos out there. It's just I wish I had chairs. I really do wish I had chairs. I need to get chair. Anyways, it's like there's a lot of crazy entities are out there. They're have some boots.
Dang.
I don't need them. They're at least good to have.
I was all I really wanted to do was a alchemy shop.
That's fair. To be honest. Ugh.
This I know this is gonna be an odd question with all the chaos and everything, but the, do I have to pay lease or rent, or do I just set up a
I
shop wherever I
don't
want?
think we do. I'm pretty sure you might need to talk with the director, which I would be very careful with, but you know.
Hmm.
You might need to talk with the director on that, but honestly, especially if you sell anything that can heal people, I feel like that would be greatly appreciated here in Fallbrook. 'Cause-
I'm working towards that.
Sorry?
I can try working towards that, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a while since well, I mostly try to do experimental, but, you know, could be fun.
Right, right. Greg gone. I think Greg's gone.
That's good.
So that's good. But yeah, no, Greg is not the most fun to deal with. And just appears, or not kills, really hurts you, and then just disappears randomly, you know? I
See.
mean, technically, I don't think you can die here, but, you know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I really don't know. It's,
With
it,
floating corruptions, hand coming out of the earth, a teleporting Herobrine, and people who can just appear behind you and beat you up,
yeah.
I guess. That
There,
is the least of our concerns.
there, honestly, the main thing you really got to be concerned about are Herobrine and the APA, but, you know.
What about this pumpkin fella?
I don't think the pumpkin fella really. I feel like the pumpkin fella is against both of them. So,
See,
I mean, I know that at least the APA is against the pumpkin fella because I remember someone saying it's quote unquote illegal to talk with them or something. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I should mention as well. The APA has kind of been outlawing a lot of things recently. You are no longer allowed to talk with Herobrine, or you face legal action. Or not talk with, but work with Herobrine, or you just face legal action from the APA. There's a whole court case happening soon, apparently. It's weird. Maybe it already
mm,
happened. I can't remember.
what would they do? Send them away from here? Seems more like a mercy than anything else.
My fear, honestly, is that instead of sending them away, they send them to some kind of lab or thank you for the hydrate. Some kind of lab or something to be experimented on or have your souls taken away because apparently the APA wants souls or something, if I remember correctly. I don't entirely remember, but you know.
Again, wasn't aware we had souls.
Oh, huh. I mean, I wasn't entirely either when I first heard, but apparently, according to
Hey,
Herobrine, I have a soul.
we got a
So,
firing squad, by the way.
oh, just smile and back away. Just smile and back away. Yeah, no, no. Nope, 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 no, no, no. They're probably APA agents. Yep, nope. Let's just yep. These were the
Hey,
APA agents all along.
gosh darn.
I can. Do you want me to do a lore ping so that other people can join as well? Or
Sure. I don't sure. I don't know what would happen because again, not sure for Edgar to do fully at this moment. He mostly just needs to set up a shop somewhere.
honestly, I could. My character could help me with that.
Hey.
There we are. But yeah, no. Either way. Oh, they're outside my door. Okay.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? So, welcome to Fallbrook. Take this knife.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, babe, it should be. Oh, where did they? Oh, there they are.
Is it a good idea to kill APA?
I don't know if they're APA or not. They might just be bandits or something. I don't know.
No, so we have bandits as well.
Yeah, probably. I think the rest are gone. Besides, they're kind of trespassing on my land, so you know. Unless they are APA,
That's fair.
in which that's unfortunate, but it's fine. That probably won't. I don't think they're APA. Actually, they might not be. I have no idea.
No, they're down here, stuck in a cave, I think.
Let them stay there for now. I feel like they're fine. They're technically not trespassing. The other two were at my door with weapons, so I feel like I had the right to. Gonna be so
Yeah, that's fair enough.
self-defense, you know.
Self-defense.
Self-defense by stab. No, I'm joking. Oh my gosh. Anyways, either way, hold on, I'm just checking back. Anyone at my door? Nope. All right, making sure. Camera.
Huh?
I set that up after the
Smart.
doctor started showing up at my door.
Smart.
Yeah, you know, just in case or something. Um, do we want to at least set you up with a nice little area where you can stay? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't have to be here; it could be anywhere. But you know.
Sure.
Just so that you
Uh,
don't have to set up your shop for now, but at least somewhere where you can stay that's safer than Fallbrook, the middle of the town center of Fallbrook. You know?
yeah. Do you have any recommendations? Well, apparently I've been here for 5 months, but I'm still kind of new to the land.
Yeah. sure we could find somewhere. Go to the shopping center.
No. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, just this thing.
It's a little, yeah. I can just TP if I need to. I was gonna say I can. Actually, hold on. Let me go back in there and check if I have a stone for you. Not, we'll have to make you a stone unless you want to be like very close to here, which I don't suggest. Hold on.
Yep. All right.
One of these
Just wait
stones.
here.
Yeah, probably. Hold on. I'll be right back. If anyone tells you to sell your soul to Herobrine, do not listen.
Yep. All right.
There will be people who do that. Mark my words. I'm sure there will be. There probably will be. Maybe will be. I have no idea. But yeah, let's see. Hold on, I just gotta quickly tap out. There we go. Let's see. Do. Have anything in here? I thought I had an extra waystone. I was sure I did. Oh, you know where we can get one? Hold on, I know exactly where you can get one. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. It's gonna grab this. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I hate. I might need help now. I might. Where are the pillagers? I despise pillagers so much. Hi.
Let me just again real. Oh my god.
This keeps happening every single time. I swear. Whoever's keeping villagers or pillagers at spawn, why? Who's keeping the villagers at spawn?
This is why we. Why do we even? Okay.
I was grabbing a waystone for Shadow, and then I'm just got him. I wish we could just.
1 second.
I'm
just gonna shut. We shut the doors so they don't get in the main part. We just have to focus on the outer exterior. Run. Okay, I'm closing this one, and then we have to go over there. Where the heck are these villagers even at? Unless this biome or this spot was just considered a village.
I'm just saying there's a simple solution. We kill the villager. No, I'm joking. We find the villager and kill them. No, I'm joking. I'm sure they were over here.
What? Huh?
I am sure they were over.
They were?
I see them. I saw them on my map. I swear. What? Where? Huh? Where are they? We might be stuck in perpetual raid. I don't know where they are.
We may do. Oh, okay.
They may have been put underground or something in like the APA. Oh. Crap.
Frick.
Like, I don't see them anywhere on my map. What?
I'm just going on this.
Huh? I'm just gonna go quickly give this waystone to Shadow. I'll be right back. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So hey, there's a army at the corruption area. Here's your waystone.
Oh, thank you. Oh, eyes again.
Yeah, the eyes are kind of everywhere. It's kind of weird. I may have started a raid and we cannot find the pillagers.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yeah, the moment I walked through here.
God.
What the frick?
They must be like underground or something.
Most likely.
I feel like we need a mod or something now on.
Yeah.
To figure this out. Like they were over. Oh, I'm sorry. They were over here.
I'm sure they were. I saw them on the map.
Okay, dig straight down.
They're not here though anymore. Like I'm not seeing.
Oh, these are barrel. Oh, that's a barrel.
I'm so confused. What? Where did they go?
The underwater cave?
There might be. No, but if it was an underwater cave, they would just drown. Huh? Okay, am I allowed to use free cam for this to find these stupid pillagers?
No, they're dying.
Oh, they're dying? Huh? Where were they?
I said
maybe they weren't.
Oh my god, they were underwater.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, were they up there?
They must have been. I guess we have to search the towers now. That's why I was seeing them over here. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
They're... Okay. Where are you guys?
This is why I like 1.21. Because it gives you the bottles instead. I'm going in.
Do I have my bow? I do.
Why do you need a bow? War. War.
Oh, it's fair in love and war. Not really, but... Oh!
The true horror of the raid when you can't find the pillagers? Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Just, you know, a little bit. Oh, I'm glad I picked this suit that I can't.
I really don't like the fact the villagers are kept at spawn, because you'll just forget that you have it.
Oh, back over there.
Oh, they're back. Hi, friends. Time to die. No, 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 no. Easiest way to deal with these guys. Just toss them in the water. Oh no. Oh no. I despise raids. I was gonna grab a milk bucket and then I just zero brain cell went burr and I was just like, oh, I'll just grab a waystone so that we can get Shadow up and running with their house or something. No, moment ruined. Need to get like a command block or something that just like auto stops the raid. Oh, here they are. Ow. Wait, did I trap the Ravager? I think I trapped the Ravager. Yeah, the true horror, though, is a raid when you just don't know where the raiders are. It really, yeah. Hold on, where is spawn? I really should just make my armor at this point. Oh, they're over here. They're over here. Ta-da. I think the one's in the tower. Oh, no, there you are. Got him.
How many we...
Well, we're in hard mode, aren't we?
Why do I have so many boats?
I
What
have
the
no idea. Here's the plan. We lock the villagers or the pillagers in so many boats.
I have 3 boats. I just okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's do
I-
this. There's a
Here,
Greg.
Oh, they're over here. They're over here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause this again.
Oh wait, wrong weapon.
Uh,
I need to eat.
I can't see anything. Oh, I'm dead. I'm setting my spawn there. I'm setting my spawn there. No. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Go.
See.
How dare. There we go. We should take the villagers and push them somewhere else. Agreed. I don't know where the villagers are, though. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Do we know where the villagers are? Like, I feel like
there isn't any.
Huh? What do you mean? Huh? I am so lost. Why? What? Huh? Huh? The villagers are just straight up a lie. Yeah, no, what? The villagers are a lie.
I'm being beaten by a bunch of tiny.
I'm coming back. Where did the ice villager go? There you are. There you are. Get over here. Go, go, you gremlin. Can't see anything. Got him. Take the totem.
You have eyes over your head. Ah, got it.
Okay. I really need to get a bow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Ah. It's fine. At this point, I should just put my... I bet... Hold on. You know what? Hold on. We're breaking the bed and just putting it, like, right here for now. Coming back. Run. I need to make diamond armor later. Like, desperately.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Sorry about that. Chat, if you ever see me with on the server with Bad Omen, let me know. I will forget.
I think everyone forgets they have Bad Omen, then boom.
This happens, yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Go.
this is a lovely way to come back to the server.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Throw myself back in the shopping center.
Gremlins.
I need to
I
get.
despise Vexes so much.
I love and hate Vexus.
I despise unless it's the new update. I despise Vexes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. I can use this
I
to my advantage at Mel's villagers.
I have 0 brain cells. Okay, when it comes to this.
Oh boy.
Where did Shadow go?
Shopping.
Oh, shopping center. Okay.
Yeah.
Wah.
I can.
Back off.
District.
Right, this is blocked off. Up.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can just like click on it and it will immediately.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, chat. You can just be the bad omen alarm every time I have bad omen. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Sorry.
Hi. I'm pretending that raid never happened. Goodbye.
Yep. Just
What
say I
raid?
got you the stone, and then we're good to go.
Yes. So, do you know any
Sorry.
good places, I guess?
It was fun though. It was silly fun, but yeah,
It was goofy.
it was very goofy, especially both of us with just 0 armor running into battle.
Yeah. The 0 armor and kitchen knife.
I still find it so funny that my character just like the second the original raiders showed up, my character just walked over to the chest, gave you a knife, and said, "Welcome to Fallbrook. Have a knife."
That's honestly the best, probably the best thing anyone could give him.
But yeah,
No, it's race dig to keep the pond. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. I was just confused. I have no idea what that sign's for. Honestly, might be able to
Neither
pull
do
it up. But trying to think what would be a good spot, because the difficulty is finding a place that isn't taken. I don't know who
Hmm.
this is, but at least in character I don't. Let's see. A lot of the really nice spots have been taken.
I
Like I
don't
said,
really need much.
that's fair. That's fair. I just want to find you like a good spot so that you can just.
Oh, with these waystones,
Yeah,
doesn't matter the shouldn't matter the distance, right?
exactly. Well, it shouldn't. Sometimes it does, but it shouldn't usually. My XP, it's gone. No. Okay. It's fine. I can get it back. I have a thing at base still. No. But yeah,
No.
no. Oh, that's another one of the entities. I actually don't know that one's name. I'm gonna be real. A guy in like a penguin outfit or something. I don't know.
Penguin outfit. All right.
Kind of just does the same thing as Herobrine. Just appears, randomly disappears. I don't think there's anything like bad about that fella, but who knows?
I see.
But yeah, no, genuinely, that was really fun.
Mushrooms.
I mean, if you
Very
want,
big ones.
this could be a good area, I think. Probably.
Could be. Seems nice.
It does seem like a fairly nice area. I can't tell on my map if this area is taken, but I don't think it is. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm just checking any land claims really quick.
How's it?
Wait, where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Open my map. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, hi.
Okay. Where is my map settings? Hold on. Need to pull up my map really quick. Hold on. I just want to see if this area is taken because I can't tell.
Oh, that's fair.
World map. Let's go with eeny, meeny, miny, you.
You.
Go to full. Go to regular. Go to regular now. Thank you. I don't have any of that map filled. Oh! Wrong model. You saw nothing, chat. Is my model bug?
Nothing is seen.
Thank you. Hello, Crunchy Snow. Welcome on in. We're in a teeny bit of like half in, half out lore. But yeah, I don't think this area is taken.
Hmm?
I don't think this area is taken. I think you're good.
Ooh.
If you want a settle here, we could just start building you like a nice little area.
You know what? Little mushroom area kind of fits this vibe of being a bit of a recluse.
The downside of using a model is if that's customizable, chat, is if I click the wrong button, it swaps me out.
Dang.
But yeah, either way, I may have accidentally leaked a silly thing, but it's fine. It's my lore. It's personal lore, so it's fine.
Not the leaks, not the leaks.
I may have accidentally clicked the wrong button. It's fine. But either way, you don't need to worry about that, chat. It's fine. It's tea.
Hee hee.
It's a deep voice. Tee hee. It does not.
Hee hee.
It's a very.
Oh yeah, by the way, for people who are wondering, like, for people who were here yesterday when I did my Ashen Forsaken, Katru was my coach for the scout voice.
Listen, I can do younger character voices really
I end up
easily.
going up like up here, and I kind of end up having a bit of like a voice crack every now and then. So yeah, this is kind of the voice. So, hi, my name's Scout. Nice to meet you. Hi. And then you go down here to Edgar and go, hello. Nice to meet you.
When you hear the two voices, it's really funny, like side by side.
Edgar and Scout.
Because they are just totally different. And it's so funny.
I'm kind of flatten out this top area to give me like room enough to build like I think for now just a small little cottage from.
Yeah. If I don't have silk touch, we can make you like a little mushroom cottage.
Yes. I need to start planting more mushrooms and just fill this entire place up with.
Oh wait, sorry, what'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
I need to take more of these mushrooms and just like it's sparse when he first come here, and like as he's like experimenting on the mushrooms, more and more mushrooms just explode everywhere.
That's silly. Hold on.
Because yeah, I only have like 45 minutes until D&D should be, so.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'll probably just set up a little place, and then probably after D&D, I'm gonna hop on Ashen. Oh shit, man, I forget how weak wooden tools are. Ashen Forsaken.
You're good. You're good. I'm probably gonna swap to a silly after this.
To what?
Because I haven't done non-lore stuff on stream in a while.
You know, there's a certain game you could. I'm joking.
I could. There was one other
but the
game,
ADHD.
though, that yeah, it's tempting. It's
very no, what's the other game?
It's I either play Haste. You know, I don't do a poll. Why the heck not? Hold on.
You have something called doing both.
I mean, I could do both, but hold on. Let me see. Where is the other game? I need to find it. Where is it?
Can't think.
Then I also need to set up for something that I need to do a bit later. You know, chat. You know, it'd be crazy if I had to set up for another thing that I may have teased earlier with just a slight text thing, but I'm sure it's nothing, right, Kat? Surely it's nothing.
It's nothing. When has Katru ever done like a real tease? Goodness.
Yeah, no, come on, chat. When have I ever done something like doing a major tease for a silly, you know? Oh,
He's never.
look at that. A likely ban evader and a person who's spamming my chat with view bots. Oh, that's so cool, ban.
Ben.
That grew so quickly. What? I just placed down the sapling. Huh?
The power of nature.
The mushrooms grew too fast. The mushrooms grew it too fast. Too much
Hmm.
chaos. No. No. Ah.
But yeah, that's true. We have Scout up. Scout is like up here. So we got Scout, and then we got
Yep.
Edgar, and then we just got British Shadow. We got Grim Shadow over here. Hello, hi. How you doing?
You know, hold on. I'll do my voices as well then. Hold on. Hold on.
Cheshire. Where was Cheshire? Cheshire was like.
I feel like Cheshire was more your normal voice.
It's a bit. It's a bit my normal voice, a little bit lower, and then a little bit more like drawn out. Because like hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard the voice, so then you have the face.
Wow. And of course, the Doxa's here. Katru, how are we doing? I have been missed you. When the last time we hang out together? Like V Sports, so much fun. So much fun, yeah?
My gosh. I still can't believe we did that. That was so funny, though. That was so funny. That is still one of my favorite streams, because that was just silly.
Stupid and silly.
You can't beat just a genuinely silly stream, you know?
Exactly.
You can't beat the silly stream.
I think this is enough flattening for at least a small little house of them.
Yeah, my brain is in terraform mode now.
Katru?
Yeah.
What does it mean when the eye symbol above you is getting higher and higher?
It means the eyes around you are about to start. I don't think I've ever seen it really do much that affects. There's an entity run. Oh, Greg strikes again. Greg strikes again, chat. That was Greg, chat. Greg strikes again. Gosh. I think that was Greg. That is what we call. Probably good that you see nothing, Shadow. I'm gonna be so real. That's probably a good thing. We might want to enter VC while we're building. Or not VC. Maybe not. Just in case, another entity strikes or something. Gotta love Greg. Gotta love Greg, I mean, at least Greg waited till the lore was in, we were in vibe mode, We were in silly vibes mode, At least Greg waited a little bit, Greg at least waited the tiniest bit before striking, Like, look on the bright side, chat. Look on the bright side. Greg at least waited, it's fine, probably. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there eventually, chat. It's still the right model, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not the right model. Excuse me? What is going on with my model? Huh? Huh? Hold on, chat. Something's going on with my model. We're just gonna turn off the model temporarily. We're just gonna turn it off until I fix it. Hold on. That doesn't fix anything. Huh? I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to fix that later. I had to turn off the hacking model, but it's fine. Hello?
Potions.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
There.
I set up a waystone for you in
Yep.
case you die
Thank
again.
you. So that was Greg.
I didn't see anything. You just died.
Yeah, that's kind of how Greg works.
Yeah, I saw nothing. You're just like, oh, Minecraft's
Greg just
freezing
kind
again.
of.
Woo.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
It's fine. I'll just give it 2 seconds.
But yeah, no. Greg just kind of shows up out of nowhere, has like a really creepy face, and then 2 seconds later you just hear a scream and then you're dead.
Dang.
Like that's just how Greg works. Hold on, I'm gonna try and fix my model in a sec here. Hold on, my model decided to fight me. Hold
Yeah,
on.
if click the waystone when you can, so you can, if you die again, it's just back here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna reset my model real quick.
What biome is this, by the way? It's oh, it's a dark forest biome.
Oh,
It's a
that's silly.
it's a dark forest biome without any of the dark forest biome trees. That's why you have the mushrooms.
Okay. I wonder if this area has just been cleared out. I'm scared that this is actually someone's area, but I don't see it on the list. Huh.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see it on land claims, so... I'm checking one more time just to be safe. Hold on.
Yeah, let me check as well.
I might have missed it. Hold on.
Land claims. Most people tend screenshots, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but, like... I'm looking. Most of them are like 1,000 out or something.
Mm-hmm.
100, 600. Wait a minute. Where are we right now?
And you think?
No, we're positive.
Mm-hmm.
We're positive. Negative. Most people are negative. My goodness.
Yeah, no, I see nothing. I see none of the. I don't see anything that's like looks like a dark forest either.
It might just be totally normal SMP with the sillies, or this might be a biome that used to be here that got deleted when we removed the mod.
Maybe.
Who knows? Either way, it's
Yeah,
fine.
if someone evicts me, I don't mind.
Yeah, if someone evicts, it's fine, probably.
I'm just planning to build a small house for now, so. Plus, I don't think shaving off this little bit of the mountain is going to be the end of the world.
Yeah. There we go. VTuber's back.
Hey.
My VTuber decided to
Welcome.
just break on me. I don't know what happened. I think I clicked a keybind or something.
Dang.
But it should be back now. That's the issue with using a customizable one. If you press the wrong button by mistake, it just bugs out.
This is why I'm not a VTuber.
It's fine.
Mostly also because I don't have anything to VTube.
No, that's fair. My plan is eventually to do goober VTubers once I learn how to rig, but that's gonna be a bit because I'm not good at rigging. So.
That's fair.
Also, do you have food?
No, but I'm not hungry. But I'll take some. Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
Here.
I have. Oh, okay.
Gonna pick up all this cobble.
But yeah, no, might as well take some.
Might as well take some.
I have veggie noodles for days.
You and veggie noodles.
Listen, okay, it's like the cheapest food source that gives you really easy access to
Nourishment.
that gives you easy access to nourishment. Like, you can't blame me, okay? It's a good food source.
And also fits very well because you tend to play vegetarians.
Eh, this character isn't, but yeah.
No, like, oh yeah. Oh, eyes again. Let's go.
The eyes are back. There's no escaping the eyes. Shadow, there's no escaping the eyes. They're everywhere.
Do you see the eye effect when it happens to me?
Yeah. Oh, no, not when it happens to you, but just when it happens to me.
Huh.
I usually treat it as a tiny bit of an insanity. thing, but yeah.
I think that's the whole. I think that's the whole point. But yeah. For me, Greg, I'm not Greg. Edgar is very much like just again with the insanity filter or a shader, everything is foggy. Like if you pull up my
Yeah.
like
Originally, I was planning
stream,
on using
yeah.
Insanity, but it just didn't look very good for lore stuff in this case.
No,
So
it's like it's just
always
so
have it.
difficult. It's so difficult to see.
Yeah.
I think it fits very well right now when he's like very groggy and doesn't know what's been happening and is just
Yeah.
confused. But I am planning to switch out of these in a while.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I have Complementary on right now, but yeah.
Yeah, Complementary Unbound is my go-to shader for anything.
I usually use Solus, but for this server, just because it looks better with the creatures.
Hmm.
There we go. Nice area for you.
Should be big enough.
Yeah.
And then we start
You know, it tends to be a bit
deforesting.
better with the creatures, so, you know. Or at least that's what I've noticed. Complementary is really good with, like, the glowing on the creatures. Like, even Greg's face.
Oh, yeah.
Glow.
Complementary with, like, glowing eyes is really good.
Oh, my gosh, though. Herobrine scares me in every server, but,
you
know.
Oh,
right.
Shit.
I totally forgot we had that. Okay.
So did I. Oh, I didn't even know it to begin with. Even replants the saplings.
Which is really nice. Because most don't do that.
No. Oh, true. I was just figuring out which way to face the build.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we always
this
had
way.
that. I just keep forgetting. That's why I use iron ones.
Yep.
Just gonna give you a nice little hut, you know. Doesn't need to be anything crazy.
Yeah, try to like make the vibe of like a log cabin.
Alright. I was just gonna say, you know, the simple solution of
dirt hut.
This is Edgar's hut now. Yep.
Edgar's hut, let's go.
Yep. You know, I think it's a simple solution, you know, and then you can really say that the APA just scammed you out of...
They're like, welcome to... That's a dirt hut.
You know,
yes! It's all the rage nowadays.
And Edgar's just sitting here like, what?
What?
Excuse me? This is what
You're
you
excused.
give me? What? Excuse me, this is what you gave me? And Mayhem's just sitting here like, yes, absolutely, without question. We don't have the budget anymore. So
it always comes back to the budget.
It always goes back to the budget.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We spent all of our budget on keeping you all safe. Someone literally just died over there. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Why do you think our budget is blown?
Exactly. You know, it's just straight up. Do you want me to do like I have a spruce. I can do like a spruce floor or something.
No, sure.
I have some spruce. I can go quickly grab more really quick. But yeah. I think I should have. Oh, I have spruce saplings here. Hold on.
Woo!
Let's
See, I think my plan is definitely grow a lot more mushrooms around here.
That's fair. That's fair.
I actually might have, like right now having a base up there is nice, but I might move myself a bit more.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. We have prox chat.
Actual proper shop.
We have prox chat physics on here, so we can't.
Oh yeah, true.
We're in a group.
This is probably. Do you want to throw us in a group?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Wah.
There we go. But yeah, I think like down here is where I'm gonna set up his proper shop because it's more central in the dark oak forest, and then like he'd probably have that hut the wooden cabin up there as like his house, and then here's his actual shop.
Yeah, you might want to move the waystone then, like down to the shop area, like where you're.
I'll have it up. I'll have it up here for now, just
Fair.
so because this is where I'm probably going to be living and building.
For the most part,
I'll
yeah.
probably I'll move it though a little bit.
Seeing if I have any bone meal so I can grow more spruce for you. Nope. Dang it. I don't have any.
It's okay. It'll grow in time.
Wait, my spawner. Hold on, let me check something. Is my spawner?
And how if he went?
No, it's a zombie spawner. Dang it.
Dang.
I checked. At least I checked.
Yeah, but if only we were in Sky Factory, we could just crouch.
Yeah.
And place down a couple of dark oak.
But whatever. This is fine. Listen, I don't grind heavily on these servers. I usually just pop on, do sillies, and
leave.
Well, I do grind if I have a build, but 90% for the build that I recently had to do, being my big one, I just use iron doubles.
True.
Like, I didn't think there was a point to me going out and trying to make like an overpowered diamond one.
Well, luckily I have access to man's most powerful material, stone.
We got this, one block at a time.
One singular block at a time.
One block in a dream.
Oh yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. We are not allowed to enter the Nether, right?
One sec. Thank you, Cav.
We're not allowed to enter the Nether, right?
No, we're allowed.
Oh, we're allowed. Oh shit. Okay then.
Yep. No,
I wasn't sure.
It's open. It's open. It's open.
Perfect. Okay. For a second I was like, I'm not sure if we're allowed to enter the Nether or not, so I can't do potions right off the bat. So, but there's something that does give you healing. You know what? You know what gives you healing? Wine and alcohol.
My gosh.
So I was planning for Edgar to just become a bar because technically speaking, alcohol, spirits, and all that things.
I don't think you're allowed a portal like in character, but you are allowed to add a character. If I remember correctly.
Okay, as long as I can get myself nether warts, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
I just need potion materials. That's all.
Yeah, I might. What I might do is I might end stream, get some stuff ready for later, and then just do another lore stream or do more chaos.
That's fair. I might actually end my stream here as well.
Yeah.
I have this kind of set up. I need to set up for D&D as well. Yes. Okay. So chat, I have D&D in in like 20 minutes shit, so I need to get myself ready for that. I will be live after D&D on Ashen's Forsaken though. So
Goose is live if you want to do that.
If you can send me their Twitch on Discord, I don't think I follow your pal Goose.
No, they did not. Okay, thank goodness. Hold on.
But yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I will be back, chat, in I don't know. Depends on how long D&D goes, but I'll be back.
There it goes.
Thanks.
Yeah, no chat. I might be back at around 6, but I want to grab food because I haven't eaten today. So
yeah, I should probably also grab food as well. I haven't eaten today either. All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and non-binary people, I'm actually gonna do that for myself, so you don't need to hear me do my outro.
Yep, I'm gonna do that as well. Where is the deafen button? Alright, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and raid off to Goose. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. We're gonna end here. I'm gonna grab noms. I might be back later for some more lore. I don't know what it would be on, but we might do more lore later. I don't know. Either way, we're going to go ahead and raid off here. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. Make sure to show Goose some love, and I will see you guys next time. Goose is on, I believe, Twitch SMP. But yeah, no, either way, thank you guys so much for popping on by, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. We'll probably